Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be checking out a new game. Well, I say new, it came out last week. It's called Grip. This one has been available on Steam Early Access. It's not something I ever picked up on PC. I have been looking forward to the release on consoles, so here it is. I've only put a few hours into the game, so it doesn't seem fair to do a full-blown review on it. I certainly haven't seen all the features. I haven't even been online with it yet. But I just thought what I'd do is put some gameplay together for yourselves, give you an idea of what I've experienced so far with the game, and let you know my thoughts so far. If you've ever played games like Wipeout, then you're not going to be too surprised with what you find here. Grip offers basically the same sort of combat racing that you would find in games like that. It's super fast, just like Wipeout is, and the type of pickups you've got are very similar. So you've got things like heat-seeking missiles, you've got boosts, miniguns, shields, along with many other things in the game. However, the big difference and the main selling point of this game is that it's actually quite similar to a game that came out a long time ago called Roll Cage. And in that, what it means is effectively the car can run both upside down and normal, obviously, which opens up a whole world of gameplay options that normally aren't available to cars that are sort of stuck to the ground, or even the anti-grav racers where they're again sort of fixed to a track as such, even though they're hovering above it. What this means is that driving on the walls and ceilings of Grip's 22 maps is not only possible, but it's actually encouraged, and that's where the gameplay really does differ from anything else out there at the moment. While all this sounds pretty chaotic, I am pleased to say that it does seem to work really well. The camera's tight to the back of the car, so even when you're flipping around and it's all getting a bit crazy, you don't ever lose sight of where you're heading or what's going on around you. The game runs on the Unreal Engine, and I've been playing on the PS4 Pro, and honestly it hasn't missed a beat the entire time I've been playing it. You can play it in 4K. Obviously recording this video I'm only doing it in HD, so you're not getting the benefit of seeing what it looks like, but it is very impressive visually, and it runs at a pretty consistent 60 frames per second. I really can't fault it for any kind of visual stuttering whatsoever. When you first start up the game, you do get a very light tutorial, to be fair. There's lots more things that I've actually read about since playing through this gameplay that I've never explained to you in the game. So if you are going to sort of head into this blind, you might just want to have a quick read up online, see what the mechanics are like, and how to control the car properly, because all it really tells you to do is just use two different buttons to fire your weapons and how to go sort of forwards. But there is a lot more to it than that. In terms of the different modes available in the game, you have just got a single player race. You can select your difficulty, you can select the speed of the vehicle, everything like that, and you can use any of the 22 tracks that are available. You get a career mode, which as you'd expect is just like any other career mode. Effectively you've just got levels you've got to play through. As you're playing through though, you're unlocking XP, and you'll also unlock different vehicles, different upgrades, wheels, paints, all the different things that you can customise your vehicle with. And within both those modes, there are different styles of event that you can take part in. You have got things like your straightforward race. There's no weapons involved. It's just the person that comes first that wins. Alternatively, you've got other events where you're looking at scoring points from destroying opponents or just causing damage in general. But equally, you'll still earn points from coming first, second, third, fourth, whatever. But at the end, you just sort of sit there and wait for everyone to finish, and the points are tallied up, and that's where you'll learn whether you've come first, second, third, fourth, whatever it may be. On top of both of those modes, obviously you have a multiplayer aspect to the game as well, and with this you actually get a 4-player split screen, so you can play with your mates on the sofa, and you've also got an online multiplayer aspect. I can't comment on either of these at this stage because, like I say, I haven't actually played them yet, but what I do know is that they've included a battle arena style game, which is going to be very similar to sort of what you see in Rocket League in terms of environment. So you're going to be sort of caged in, but you're going to be trying to defeat your opponents. There's going to be probably flippers flipping you about. You're going to be up the walls, on the ceiling, all that sort of stuff, which sounds pretty good fun. But again, I haven't tried that yet. And there's also the inclusion of a stunt mode where they're sort of pitting you against just a various load of obstacles. So you've got to try and get through them, which again, I've had a very quick go on it. I didn't do particularly well at the moment, but as I learn the controls a little bit better, I'm sure it'll be very doable. So like I say, it's just a quick video really to let you know my thoughts on it so far. From what I've seen so far, the game's absolutely brilliant. It's a low price point. I picked it up for $29.99. If you're on Xbox and you've got the Game Pass, you can actually play it for free. Well, I say free loosely, obviously you're paying for the Game Pass. But if you have got it, you don't have to pay anything to it, and you can download that straight away. As I said, the visuals are absolutely stunning. I'm sure they look great on the Xbox as well, but certainly on the PS4 Pro I'm playing it on, it's just mightily impressive. There's loads to do in the game. I can't really fault it. The only thing I will pick at is the menu system, I suppose, is a little bit fiddly in terms of finding the bits that you've unlocked. It certainly doesn't sort of, it's not forthcoming with that information. You might unlock something, but then you've got to try and find it yourself. But honestly, all in all, I definitely think it's worth a buy if you haven't got it already, or certainly on the Xbox, just download it. It's worth a go at least. I'm definitely going to be playing some more Grip, and yeah, if you want to see me play some more of it, or you want more of it on the channel, obviously just use the comment section and let me know. It's definitely something a bit different from what I normally do on here, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. If this is the first time you come to the channel, or you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I've got new videos coming out every single week, and it's great to see all the people that are slowly joining the channel, and long may it continue. And smash that like button. I know everybody says it, but at the same time it really does help these videos grow. Make sure they're seen by a lot more people, and hopefully we'll grow the channel from there. I'm going to leave you with a complete race now from start to finish. It's one that I was playing a little bit earlier today. Please forgive the gameplay. Like I say, I am still learning on this. I've only played for a few hours. I'm not the best at it at all, but it should give you an idea of what to expect. And I'll see you on the next one.